Hey guys and girls of YouTube. Today I'm making something a little bit more special than my other videos. This is gonna be a tutorial on Master Yi from League of Legends. This tutorial is based on the guide called Dark Arts of Master Yi by jimmix. So credits to him. It's an awesome guide. Um, and if you think that Yi cannot be spec'd as a tank and do decent job, then please do leave this video this instance, because this guide will all be about going survival spec. It's gonna be freaking awesome when you're done. Yeah, and I'm not level 30, so don't complain about that. I will explain the spec in further details, but yeah. So let's get going, shall we? So the first thing I will go through is Master Yi as a character. Master Yi as a character is based on the fact that he does a lot of damage. He is normally a pretty heavy carry, but that is all going to change in this guide. Master Yi has an extremely good attack. His attacks are really strong early game, and they get even stronger late game. But what is his strength? Is his speed. He is really fast. Yeah, so let's get on to the skills. Let's have a little look. Okay, so here's the first attack. It's called Alpha Strike, and it's basically a attack that launches yourself towards your opponent and 3 nearby enemies, which means you strike 4 times with a kind of ranged-ish attack. This attack you really want to master, and this skill allows you to catch up on people, and it also allows you to both farm creeps and attack heroes while they're near towers, and it's basically the best escape mechanism we have too. When you're running and you approach a enemy pack, you can use Alpha Strike to jump a bit forward and thereby evade your opponents. After the last patches, this also works as a wall hack. So let's say you can see an enemy but he's through the wall, you can jump to him by using this attack. Great. Next up we have the all too underestimated Meditate. This thing will save your life so many times during both laning phases and team fights. This attack makes you take less damage in both melee and physical, and it also regains health to you. And if you spec the way I want you to spec, that means items and stuff, this thing will heal you for about 30 to 40% of your HP, while still reducing damage. This is one of the best skills that are not offensive. Yeah, it's the only skill that's not offensive. Next up we have the attack called vuju style. This is basically the reason why Master Yi has such high damage at such early game. This skill gives you a passive damage increase that always is there, except from when you use it. Then you will trigger your active. The active doubles that passive effect, the damage increase, over a period of time, and it also removes it when the duration is gone. And Vuju style will be available again, or the passive will be available again as soon as Vuju style is available again. And then you can use it to double your damage during a little period. And this is actually one of the best things to get in the start, because it lets you last hit mobs really easily, because you can then do a lot of damage, and that makes the damage or the health of the minions go down easier. That's obvious. Well, yeah. So this is really good. Okay, so over to the last attack we have, and it's called Highlander, and boy is it good. So what it does is it increases your attack speed and your movement speed for a period of time. The period of time expands as you level up the skill. That also includes the damage, the attack speed increase and the movement increase. This will help you in both getting away and getting into fights. People cannot run away from Yi. The only character that's able to get away from a fully run speed Yi is a fully run speed Rammus. That's everything. You can find that one on the YouTube page somewhere if you search for it. So Yi is a really fast character, and with this Highlander, no one can do shit versus Yi. This also works as a really good evasion attack. Let's say you're low on health, you want to get away fast, pop Highlander, then run as hell. You can also pop Ghost while using Highlander, they do stack. And while talking about Ghost, here it is. The submariner spells should be Ghost and Exhaust. You might want to alternate due to what your preferences are. You can also use Cleanse. I personally don't like Cleanse, but that's me. I forget to use it for some reason. I prefer Ghost and Exhaust. Ghost is real nice if you want to escape someone. It gives you a movement speed, plus you can go through mobs. And this also helps you a lot in a chasing scene. Let's say someone runs away and there's mobs between you and him. You don't have to path around the mobs, you can just charge right through them. This is really effective and it helps a lot. So this helps with early ganking and late time escaping. Here we have Exhaust, which is the second skill you should have. Exhaust is basically a attack that takes out some of your opponent's hit chance. I think it's 70% with the latest patch, and it also slows them down quite a lot. And this is really effective in early stage where you want to gank people as much as you can. This also helps a lot in team fights when people that are low in health try to escape. This is a nice skill to have, but it is replaceable like Ghost is. If you find something that works better, then please do use it. Flash and Cleanse, they do work well with Massey, but I personally don't like them, so I prefer using these skills, which are Ghost and Exhaust. Feel free to experiment with this as you may please. When it comes to masteries and runes, I will not go through them in this tutorial, mostly because I am not level 30 and I can't show you the whole tree. I would recommend if you go to the guide called Dark Arts of Master Yi, everything should be there, and there should be a good explanation on why too. So yeah. In my next video I'll show you gameplay with this and how I use it. I'll also show you what items I get when I play Master Yi, and yeah, so keep tuned with that. The link to the guide is in the description down below, and yeah, go check it out. Wait for my video and I'll upload the video as soon as I get to record it. So thank you guys for watching, and please try this spec out. I promise you, you will be amazed over how good it worked. Thank you for watching.